the most goals, not because he shouted the loudest, but because he played football with intelligence, discipline, and elegance. Maldini is widely considered one of the greatest defenders in the history of the sport, an icon of AC Milan and Italian football. But today, we are not just talking about football, we are talking about life. Because Paolo Maldini's style of play offers powerful lessons that all of us, no matter who we are, can use in our daily lives. So how can a legendary defender help us improve our careers, our relationships, and our personal growth? Let's find out. Paolo Maldini once said, "If I have to make a tackle, then I have already made a mistake." What did he mean? For him, defending was about reading the game, positioning, and anticipating danger before it happened. In life, many of us go through our day reacting to problems, always putting out fires, always stressed. Maldini teaches us to anticipate challenges instead of being overwhelmed by them. At work, instead of waiting for deadlines to pressure you, plan ahead. In relationships, notice when communication is breaking down and address it early. In business, study patterns, prepare for risks, and move wisely, not emotionally. Don't always wait for problems to explode. Position yourself so they never reach you. Maldini also mastered his role without needing to be flashy. He showed the world that excellence doesn't require noise. Whatever your role in life, parent, student, employee, entrepreneur, master your position. You don't need to be the most visible person to be essential. A delivery driver who always shows up on time, a farmer who understands his soil and his seasons, a student who studies quietly but consistently, all of these are Maldini-level approaches to life. Honor your role. The world needs great defenders too. Another lesson from Maldini is his ability to stay calm under pressure. He defended against some of the best attackers the game has ever seen: Ronaldo Nazario, Zidane, Henry, and yet he remained calm, composed, almost relaxed. His secret was emotional control. Life will pressure you: bills, deadlines, conflicts, fear of the future. Maldini teaches the power of staying calm and thinking clearly even when everything moves fast. When you are calm, you make better decisions. You manage conflict more effectively. Others trust and rely on you. When life speeds up, slow your mind down. Maldini's career also teaches us the importance of discipline for long-term success. He played more than 900 matches for AC Milan and retired at the age of 41. That doesn't happen by accident. It takes care of the body, continuous learning, and adapting with age. If you want long-term success, financial, physical, emotional, you need daily discipline. Save and invest consistently. Eat and exercise for long-term health. Practice your skills even when nobody is watching. Success is not a moment. It is maintenance. Another core value Maldini embodied was loyalty. He played his entire career for one club. In a world where people change teams for the highest paycheck, Maldini chose identity and values. Now, you don't have to stay in one job forever, but Maldini teaches something deeper. Know your values and live by them. If family matters to you, make time for them. If integrity is important, do business honestly. If community matters, support local people and projects. Know what you stand for, or you will fall for anything. Finally, Maldini teaches leadership without noise. He wasn't the loudest voice in the stadium. He didn't need to scream to lead. His leadership came from his example, his professionalism, his consistency, his excellence. Great leaders don't always stand on the stage. Real leadership can be quiet: a colleague who helps others improve, a parent who teaches by example, a friend who listens more than they speak. Leadership is influence, not volume. Paolo Maldini showed us that football is not just a game. It is a school of life. So let's remember the lessons: intelligence over aggression, think ahead, anticipate problems. Master your role, excellence in any position. Stay calm under pressure, use emotional control. Discipline for longevity, keep improving. Loyalty and values, stand for something. Leadership without noise, lead by example. If you apply these principles daily, you may not win the Champions League, but you will win something even more important: a better, stronger, wiser version of yourself. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more inspiring football stories, and let me know in the comments which player you want us to learn from next. See you in the next one.